What's up, guys? Teddy Striker here, and UFC 289 just wrapped up. Man, what a crazy night! I'll talk about the main and co-main in this video, but Amanda Nunes beat the dog shit out of Irene Aldana for 5 rounds. She just destroyed her like 50-43 every single round. Like, it was Aldana. Like, I don't know what happened. Maybe she was injured. Maybe she had a bad weight cut, something like that. But I don't know what happened to Irene Aldana. But Amanda Nunes just showed that there is a serious levels to this game. And she is by far the greatest female fighter of all time. Like, it doesn't matter what sport. Like, she's the best. Like, by far. Juliana Pena, like, needs to stop talking. The first fight was a fluke. Valentina as well, she, like, there's nothing to say. Like, he lost twice to her, and my god, like, she was just too good. Like, and the thing about her that is so good is she was always improving as a fighter. Like, a lot of fighters, when they become champion, they start to get a few title defenses, and then they're like, they start to feel that pressure of the champion, and they start like kind of plateauing in their career, and they don't start like evolving as much. But Amanda Nunes has evolved, and one thing that I can attribute this to is she did leave gyms. She started her own camp, and she started her own team and everything. And a lot of people said, oh, that's a red flag and everything, but it worked out very well for her in the end. And she's looked better now than, like, that was one of her best performances. And I was 50-50 going for predicting this fight. But I made a huge mistake by picking Irene Aldana and disrespecting the greatest female fighter of all time. But now for the co-main event, I picked Charles Oliveira to win, and my word, he basically did Beneil Dariush like he did Justin Gaethje, except like it was a bit more dominant. Like, he'll take it down. Like, Oliveira kind of tried to go for his own trip, but like Beneil looked big. First of all, he looked like he was bigger than Oliveira, so Beneil kind of ended up on top in their scramble. And Beneil like was landing some punches. It wasn't too damaging, but then Charles was like kind of like reversed it, and then he ended up getting back up to his feet. And once he was on the feet, like, I thought the grappling, I didn't know who was a better grappler, but I knew Oliveira was the better striker. Considering every opponent they both fought, I looked at the tape, and I came to a conclusion that Oliveira was a better striker. But he ended up landing a cross and then a head kick that rocked Beneil bad. I think he actually did have a bad weight cut. As soon as the fight started, I kind of had a feeling that Beneil had a bad weight cut. And then Oliveira, once he rocked him the head kick, he just followed up with a few punches, dropped him with a right hand, and then he just ended him with a ground and pound. For a second, I thought he might get a rear naked choke, but Beneil was like, he was still in there to defend that. But the punches that kept coming was just concussing him more and more, and then it just ended up like the referee had to stop the fight. But now they got to run it back. Islam Makhachev has to fight Charles Oliveira again in Abu Dhabi. That's gonna be a great fight, and